The quest for the Infinity Stones with DK. This is Alternate, the third playable map, the new Infinity, and beyond. The Protons return to Aiur to protect the being within the stasis cell. So it's no longer a crystal, huh? Now, with Terran forces on Char being unable to continue the opposition, the Conclave has recalled all squadrons of the Grand Fleet back to their homeworld, Planet Aiur. Okay. The Golden Armada. The new Infinity. Citadel of the Executor, Planet Aiur. So we're now on Aiur. Seems pretty good. The power contained within this cell is astounding. For the swirling images that flow from the being in the cell are only a shadow of the slumber's true power. The psionic emanations of the being in the cell have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. However, we are aware of their plans. Who's gonna speak? Good. All packs, stay in close formation and detect any nearby enemies. The Queen of Blades knows that there's Protoss here, so it's up to us to find them and kill them. Do not fail this time. We'll show them the power of the Infinity Swarm. Engage the Zerg forces with care. Your priority is to protect the being at all costs. Yeah, sure thing, Daggett. Protect the cell, eliminate the Zerg presence. Well, it's time to go mascots. It's one of those kind of games, isn't it? There's some observies. Seems good. A lot of a faraway geyser. I got a lot of observers, huh? I started with a bunch of scouts, so that's pretty good. Can we get starting? I mean, fleet beacon? No. So our scouts are kind of worthless. But nevertheless, since I'm up against Zerg, I will go for scouts. Scouts are pretty strong, actually. You know, not cost efficient, but pretty still strong. Here's our shitty expand, but that's alright. Looks like they're already sending Zerg units here. What's up, bro? Come here, bro. Ow, ow. That does a lot of damage. I'll leave one observer here. This can go here. That will do some damage, unfortunately. Looks like they got the Burrow tech. A lot of Zerglings. Not Zerglings, Hydras. So, kind of feels like I shouldn't go mass here, but I'll try to. I'm kind of been busy lately. Like they even got level 1 up here. This past weekend, my friends decided to kind of tour around the island, even though we've been living here for how many years. First thing I should explain is that, yeah, I do live in Hawaii, Oahu to be more specific, which is one of the major islands of the Hawaiian archipelago, or however you want to pronounce it. It's not even an archipelago, actually. It's a chain of islands. And for some odd reason, buddies wanted to kind of, you know, tour the island, so I had to drive. For some reason, I don't want to drive. I've been like, the gas price here on average is $3.75 a gallon, which is crazy if you think about it. And I'm like putting gas every week or whatnot, so hence the reason why I don't really want to kind of drive. It's already bad enough I have to commute to, you know, work and come back and blah blah blah. Then, you know, take my girlfriend somewhere else. It's like I feel like I'm not even saving money anymore. That's how I feel like. But oh well, life is sometimes extreme. Just like this mission. I feel like this mission is going to be kind of hard. But anyway, so Saturday was a no-go. Friday was busy, of course. I've been just busy lately, so. Oh, here's the stasis cell. But yeah, so I was thinking of uploading on Sunday, and then even Sunday I was busy, which is something. So, well, here you are, DK, bringing you some stuff, I suppose. Should I get some shield upgrade? I probably should. I don't even have a forge. Wow, that Hydralisk. Are these AIs more competent? I feel like they are for some reason. Hello there, Mr. Overlord, you're dead. Alright, let's expand. 275 whopping minerals for a scout, folks. Can you believe it? The heresy, man. Run for your life! Alright, I'll make a scout in the time being. It's unfortunate I lost one scout. Alright, let's get back. Let's try to make more money. Let's try to snipe this overlord while we can. We don't need no stinking upgrades with the scouts. It's a damn shame I lost the probe there, but I need this expand. I should have enough gas for now, so I'll just. I actually want to get a shield upgrade too. So. I might probably need like 24 scouts to actually do well with this mission, depending on how many Hydralisks the AI uses with all this stuff of this postman or AFK. Oh no! Alright, scouts are not really great against Mutalisks because scouts do. Well, first of all, scouts have. Mutalisks have light armor or small armor or whatever the hell you want to call it. So not as effective. Hey, don't hurt that. Don't use brewing. You dead. So there's that. And of course I can only get level 1 air weapon, which is kind of sucky. Well, we'll see how it goes. I need to make a photon cannon here somewhere. No, that's enough of gas. Yeah, I definitely feel like going area is better for this map. Just a lot more sunken colonies feels like. So I'll do that. It looks like I can not make observers still, but I can make shuttles, which is whatever, to be honest, but it's not really needed. Hey, stop that. You know, you guys being good. And I'm pretty sure there's no any Easter egg here, so. And it looks like the AI is actually concentrating the attack over here. I wonder if that was really the intention of the map maker. That's some interesting stuff going on. Whoa! It's an overlord. I mean, not overlord, a big fat ultralisk with no armor up. It feels badman, but will prevail. We're gonna lose a cannon probably, or not. So definitely, you can tell this is a. You can tell this is a modified AI attack behavior pattern. Modified AI script pattern is what I should say. And am I satisfied with just one Stargate production? Well, for the time being, I'm so broke. Same applies to real life, but you know. So yeah, I'll just stick with Stargate. One Stargate. Will I ever make Zealots and Dragoons? Probably not. Scouts are pretty good. Yeah. Seems good. And I don't want to oversaturate here because it's unnecessary, to be honest. Yeah, 3 cannons should be fine. I probably should make 1 more cannon here, just in case. Like somewhere over here, I guess. Alright, we're good. And I got gas for days. I don't need this assimilator. I know. I remember in the in the third campaign, the original campaign, felt like you're kind of tight on gas, but I don't know, it feels like massing Mutalisk is a lot faster as a third, so that's why you need a constant gas, income. But for Protoss, not really. But I might stick with another Stargate probably. I think that's still a good idea. And we can destroy this and take that base, whatever. If you run out of minerals, these goons can come here. I doubt they're gonna use spawn balloons. So why not? But this might enable. Oh, but it looks like they're sending another attack. Let's see what's that all about. A lot of attack force. They're ignoring. We're fine. Unfortunately, one of my scouts got parasited, and it looks like I'm gonna release some gas probably, or a pylon maybe. I might as well get a simulator. Since now I'm producing 2 Stargates at a time, and I might need a cannon here. Sounds good. Should I get Singularity? I wanted to save the minerals and gas for another scout. I mean, look at how is this balanced? Why is it expensive, man? Who knows? If you haven't checked out the 4th Interbellum map, I suggest you check that out. There, I kind of explain why, even though I'm a hardcore original StarCraft fan, there I kind of explain why. I think say why the scout upgrades from the fleet beacon should be transferred to the Cybernetics Core. It'll make the scout opening a bit more viable, in my opinion. But even still, like, you still need to upgrade scouts. While raids, you don't really need to. And it's just scouts cost 3 supplies, and they cost a whopping, like, what is that? 400 resources combined with minerals and gas, of course. My point is that why, like, they don't even have 1 base armor, I upgraded the armor, so that's why the scout shows armor, but you see it's 0+1, that 0 armor is like, it's like a troll, like, listen, come on, and in my opinion, the scout is probably one of the cooler units in the game, but unfortunately they're a hot piece of junk, so you can't really utilize them unless you're playing like 4v4, like fastest map possible or whatever, like big game hunters or some crap like that, where you can afford to like mass a plethora amount of units, just like how White is sending units over here, unfortunately. Yeah, boy, I am stronger. But it feels like they're doing some kind of, I don't know, I feel like they got some upgrades. Yeah, they're definitely upgrades. So I need to end this as soon as possible, if I can. The Hydra has got a problem. Well, of course, scouts are pretty good against Aiur. Look at how they shred everything. The problem is resources again. So, there's that. And then we'll dispatch some units here. Pick up the Hydra first. And then we'll be picking. Alright, let's get back a bit. Let's see, more scout. They're reinforcing pretty fast, so I want to kind of bait the units here. That's a lot of hydralisks. Come over here, I got surprise. I might as well get some singularity. Alright, while that's happening, let's go attack the great master baiter. Not the inappropriate word, but you know, master and baiter. The bait with an I. Maybe I might need to make some zealots. Maybe. Help! My scouts are so slow! Yeah. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Where are you going, man? Whoa, the level 3 upgrade. I should end this probably soon. Because I'm limited with upgrades, so. And they're reinforcing pretty fast. Maybe the scout idea wasn't as great as I thought. Or I can do this actually, guys. Dragoons are pretty good against. No, Dragoons are not good against Hydralisks. What am I talking about? But I might as well try still. What I can do is... Whoa, what was that? A lot of servants. Unfortunately, I lost the probe, so that one needs to come back there. This one can stay there. More scouts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build some pylon clusters here, or rather, like, goddamn pre-placed unit. Anyway, I'm gonna make a series of photon cannons here and bait the hydralisk. It's not a bad idea, to be honest. The AI can see what I'm doing or not, but do I really care? Not really. My base is fully fortified. These probes can actually go there, or actually get some minerals. That'll do. And I need this pylon for supply depots, or rather, what is it called? Psy. Not the Korean singer, but you know. Yeah. Anyway. Hopefully I don't get attacked here. I'll leave one Dragoon on this.
Upgrade complete. Contact. We are under attack.
We good. Just need more cannon there. And I probably should say this is alternate. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using the most recent update of the map, so no, I'm stronger than you. Wow, that's a lot of. All right, let's go. Oh, now we run. Teleport successful. I think that was fine. It's just the spore colony that's gonna be a problematic one. Come here. I got some surprise for you. Alright, it's time. My god, the amount of hydralisks, man. Stop it! I'm running out of resources. And here they come. Wow. Why, hello there. Where's my crew? Alright. Alright, let's see if this works. Somehow working. Oh, sure that. That's fine. To be honest, I need to expand. That's just what I need to do. So I'll take this expand if I can. It's gonna take a while, folks, but bear with me. Bear with me. I need to leave this up. Wow, that hurts. It's gotta be kind of awkward. Let's see, can I do this? Whoa, 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 that's... Run! Run like your life depends on it. Infested turret, my goodness. Alright, let's bring one more probe. More scouts, I guess? They're not sending Hydralisk anymore, which is good. Did I lose my observer? I think I lost my observer. Attack for Narnia, man! Wow, 11 damage. Not again! Alright, we should be fine. Probably rally my units here. So again, if they have infested terrain, why do I even go for Groundlings? But then again, this is alternate. It's a modded campaign for StarCraft Remastered. Feels good, man. So there might be some difficulty situation here and there, but looks like they're not attacking anymore, which is pretty good. Just rally, shift click my probes here. Well, now I need to mine for days. Well, at least, you know, the player gets to utilize some of the newer expand here. You never get to use the expand that's in the original campaign because the map is just outright too easy. Look at that. What is this crap?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh boy. Oh, we'll be fine, I suppose. They're definitely concentrating their attack with good. Let's kind of cheese my way in here, if that's possible. Should be fine. Let's take those scouts. I have one dragoon that can kind of help me out. And I should save actually, this is ultimate. Just rally my units here. Break the hydros. Locust acknowledged. Here they come, boys. No. What happened to my hotkey? Alright, anyway. I might need to replenish my scouts, but it's fine. I think it's perfect time to not attack the spore colony yet. Okay, looks like the numbers are thinning down. I think. Well, something else is happening here, so I'll run away. Oh my god. No. Alright, so what did DK learn from this experience? I need to leave some units behind here, obviously. Hey, make some cannons here, if possible. Alright, let me rehash my scouts. No, that's not cool, man! Come on, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, this expand is worthless. Just kind of rally my scouts here just in case. I don't need gas. the longer I stay put like this, the harder the map will become, basically. So what I need to do is just take a lot of clues here and hope for the best. I'm oversaturated here. I'm running on resources. I'm running low on resources here. And my stasis cell almost got destroyed. Good thing it has a ton of HP. Unlike the mature chrysalis.
You have not enough minerals.
Hope this mineral thing will kind of keep me company. Alright, do your thing. Oh my god, so many units! What do I do, guys? Why bring the dragoons? I think this is a lost cause. Okay, maybe I need to work a better plan. Let me see. No, not that, not the probes, not the probes. No, actually, I want to move back to that point where I was more aggressive. I think I might have to leave my units there though.
You've not enough minerals. Standing by.
Alright, let's try to maneuver around, I guess. Is fixating too much over here? I can also just wait and just unmask scouts, but that's so boring, you know, so I don't want to do that. I'll probably save here and hope for the best. And here comes the Hydralist, of course. We'll be fine. We got some goons in the action. Oh my god, please. No Scourge, please. No Scourge. Alright, I can afford to lose those, I guess. No, actually, I don't want to lose it. Shoot! Alright. Eventually, I'm gonna lose all my chances. I feel like. Okay, any more scouts to be added? Yo, that's not cool. How fast are they? My goodness! The rate of spawn for these Hydralisks are insane, man! Alright. Back to the drawing board, I guess. It's fine, I guess. And I don't want to use my Dragoons because of infested terrans. What do they do? Oh, yo, that's not cool. Okay, we got our Dragoon buddies here, so we'll be fine, hopefully. Yeah, one Joe attack, man. I don't care about that. No, the balance seems kind of hard here. You know, screw this. How many hatcheries are there? I want to see. Just a lot of hydras. A lot. With 3 upgrades. What am I going to do? So make a drop play, but I don't even want to use Zealots because of maybe it's because I've been playing StarCraft in a long while, so maybe that's why. Or am I supposed to just finish this map like as soon as possible? Or I don't know what to do be honest. Well, regardless, I think I'm still gonna upload this. I don't know, I feel something tells me I can like just cheese myself through this if I set up like a whole bunch of Dragoon barriers, but the only problem is the AI also attacks my main base with the crystals. So that's the problem. Man, I thought this was gonna be like a small video, a short video rather, not small. But unfortunately, that's not the case. There's a lot of talent. Alright, watch, go back. I'm gonna lose that. I need to. Oh boy, I gotta bring back my scout units here to defend. I'm 39 supplies now, unfortunately. You know, I probably should have just stuck with the good old gateway ones, Dragoons and Zealots. Scouts are just so expensive. I didn't expect the AI to fully upgrade their units. So maybe that's why I was ambitious. Alright, let's slowly but surely. Let's think of this as playing the cat and mouse game. And it'll work probably. Yeah, the sunken collie should be able to just. So I'll just make a line of photocans and inch my way in. I don't know, I think I should have been more patient, but I'm not the type of player to just amass this unit all game and then attack at once. That's boring. The real question is, who is this guy? Yeah, boy, come here. Oh, that's gonna hit for sure. Shoot, that was good. You know, I'm gonna stick with it. Screw this. I should have done this from the start, to be honest. And I am lagging for some reason. Hey, that hurts. Okay, looks like they're not attacking here. I should have brought my units here in the first place, but whatever. Oh, I didn't get to cancel it. Damn it. Damn it all. Damn it all to hell. Running out of resources feels bad, man. I'll save. No! Uh-oh. You don't want to see that. Might need to get some gas. Or we might lose, actually. Let's see if this works. I'm in a constant stalemate. This has to be my last push, otherwise it's gonna be disastrous here. I'm losing more buildings than I can handle, actually. Oh my god. Why didn't I do this earlier, to be honest? I think I'm somehow handling it. The only problem is my main base. And this. And this. And this. Unfortunately. Oh. No, don't attack, don't attack.
You've not enough minerals.
Running out of resources. Let me just destroy this infested command set and I'll call it quit for today. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I know what to do for the next attempt. I hope. Woo! I don't know, if I had more upgrades, I think this would be doable, but I'm just at an upgrade disadvantage, and I can't really do anything about that, to be honest. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? And you know the good old AI, they don't run out of resources, so what's the point? I don't know, man. This seems like a hard one. This seems like a hard one. And look at this Bangalore! What is he doing? Oh, man. What are you doing? Like, the whole map is just against me today. Go F yourself! Do they only build hydrants? Is this I'm gonna just defeat except the good old-fashioned way until this thing is destroyed. Oh boy, Ultras and Hydras, what a combo. No, if I build there, something horrible is probably what happens. Hey look, they're not sending units. Wonder why. Okay, now they're gonna send Brazilian amount of units. And Ultras. Oh, finally we got that taken care of. Alright, next probe. Alright. Yeah, while that's happening, let's try to destroy the fucking colonies if I can, probably not. I don't know, it's kind of working out, and it's not working out. I don't know, man. We got a death wish. Alright, well, I ought to do that miss percentage. I have to do what I can. Not too bad, to be honest with you. I don't want to take damage. Big. I'll just make a lot of things. Let's get rid of this, please. Thank you. Looks like they're gonna send the next batch of attacks here. It's perfectly fine with me, to be honest. I'll lose those good old-fashioned way. I basically ran out of resources at this point, so goodbye, whoever's in there. I'm pretty sure you know who's in there, but let's wait how this plays out. Alright, I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. My photon cannon's never had a chance. Yeah, but this is definitely doable if I cheese myself like this. Just a money problem. But I did kind of recklessly use my resources in the early phase of the game, I think. Can we get rid of this? Thank you. But I'm a hardcore gamer, so I'll try to make this happen. We need to get rid of the Hydro Den and the Ultralis Cavern. Or... oh no, 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 no. God, that was so close. Kill this egg, man. Kill that egg. I don't want to see any units spawn from this anymore. Oh look, I did it, guys. I don't know how, but miracles do happen. Kill the egg, please. I don't want to see any unit popping up. So what does this tell you? Long devotion of work can get you the result, I think. Oh, what's this Dragoon doing all over there? Oh look, the AI is running out of resources. Damn! And I've been playing this for 44 minutes! Alright, let's get some minerals. I'll get like another Dragoon or... Oh, I can't afford to lose any units. That would be disastrous here. The problem is these defensive structures that I have to deal with. Can we reach this? No, we can't. What am I going to do? That's a bit of a problem. I can micro myself. I just need to destroy this. Then I can take care of all the colonies up there. That's what I'll do then. Hopefully 5 scouts can take care of 1 spore colony. Hopefully. Hint, hint. Hey, we're upgraded. We're fine. Why? Okay, I thought he was attacking the weaker one again. Oh my god, you did it! DK! Did you cry enough? Cause you did it, son! A job well done. Well, if this is the 3rd level and the difficulty just is like this, I'm just concerned about the next coming levels. But boy, that was just a nightmare to deal with. Oh my goodness. I did it. I'll make my first zealot of the game. Wow. Wowee. Alright. No, I don't want to micro. My Jugo's can take care of that. Okay, there we go, we'll do that. Oh, you did good, Mr. Green and Scouts. Look at that pixel. Got some handsome zealot coming in our way. You know what are we doing? Let's send all my probes to attack them. Mining happening here, that's fine. Jeez, these guys deserve a raise, just like me at work. And actual overtime, but I guess that's another story. Another time. Another story to be told in the future, Field Squadman. We've been outmaneuvered. Retreat to the Leviathan. You sure as hell did. Hold, Executor. Do not pursue them. Executor, you must stay and relocate the being to a more secure location. Tashadar shall deal with the remaining Zerg forces. Sure thing. Sauce. Wow, what a heart map. Maybe I should have played this when I had more time. It's already past midnight here. Infinity and beyond! Woo! Wow! DK signing off, folks.